Yeah, so like I said, if we're gonna stream this, we're gonna have to use regular OBS and not Streamlabs OBS because it uses up way too much damn CPU. Where was this? Not here. No. Not here either. It's not the waste, is it? No, it's not the waste. Garrison, right. Stationing posts for Renin armored soldiers and their Zoigles or whatever. Alright, let's do this. I smell a boss fight. Or something. Should be something. No, my friends.
You just crossed the wrong line!
Whoa, he's getting intense. Okay, so Rising Wyvern is way better at lifting dudes than Severing Wind.
I'm not done! Severing Wind! No escape! Go mine! Sonic Thrust! Hey, hang in there. Hey, damn it!
My friends. What do we have here? I don't know anything really. Please don't kill me, I beg you. Don't worry, kid. I ain't gonna kill you. That's what I told you, not to rock the damn boat. You got no hope of winning against them, but we didn't even do anything. Why are they taking it out on us? You know, it's them Crimson Crows. The rebellion's getting the rest of us in hot water. Yeah. Blame the rebellion for everything. We could just be slaves. It's those damn rebels that don't want to be slaves that are just ruining everything. I don't know, maybe I got too much of that US spirit.
Too late. Stop. Please, don't hurt the children. What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
I wonder where it wants me to go. I guess we could have gone here for a minute.
Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! You're mine! It's over! Win!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Win!
Okay, so if they're already airborne, ow,
Here I go.
we can lift them higher with that ability.
Try harder! No! Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived.
Is that the same voice you had earlier?
We got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too.
Man, it sure like a lot happens in the first 2 hours, huh? Return to Ulzebek. Oh, that's it? No boss fight? Why? Why do the Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is there something we did? Did we do something wrong? No, kid. We're just cattle to these people. It's not about right or wrong. They're just crazy. Anything? Okay, I already talked to you. Already talked to you. And I don't think we can go this way, can we? Damn it, we keep our heads down and do as we're told, and this is the things we get? They didn't even listen to what we had to say, they just killed them without a second thought. Okay, so we can't go that way. It would be too disrespectful to jump over all those corpses in the barrel. Where do you want me to go? Back to Ulzebek? Why is it so mean? Why does it hate? They recently put that shit on Netflix if you felt like watching it. Reliving the good old times. Yeah.
Get lost!
Here I come!
One more!
How about this?
Mega
Destruction!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Ha! Severing wing!
Help this!
Ow.
We've got flyers!
I've got this!
Escape!
Let a marksman handle it!
Severing all yours!
Who
Take
wants
this!
to die next?
Ha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through! You're mine!
Flee of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Here,
Ow.
let me help. First aid!
Start up!
Hear me!
Oh, it's like Sword Ring, but in the air.
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're finished! Ha! Eat dirt!
That ought to learn you.
Onward and upward.
Stardust. Why do I feel like somebody else learns that? Destruction field.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. Plus, you remind me of another guy. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so.
Thanks.
You know, I barely know you, but you know what? I just gonna throw my lot in with you.
What's wrong?
Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsif. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered. Forging from scratch. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't get rid of those scraps then, huh? Had a feeling. Consult with the blacksmith at the inn. Yeah, this is the guy that wants that Gigantos monster killed, but... in our current state, that's going to be quite the ask. Oh, it's over here.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep, Diamond filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapons I can manage with the materials I've got. Crude sword, long sword. Astral crystal grain. Now where do I get that, I wonder? Longsword weapon crafted and equipped. It's like I found everything else but that crystal grain. Sell all commodity items. Okay, so I guess commodity items are really safe to sell. So what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander. This is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zoigle parts were so versatile.
Good.
Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the Wren a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Oh, hey. It's like, they paid for my weapon for me.
Is this
Neat.
something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You just don't get it because you're a girl and girls don't like weapons and I'm a guy and guys do. Clearly.
I wonder if something happened.
Happened where? George went where? Didn't we already ask you all this shit? Like, why are you still here? Just in case you're missing any lore.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular.
Balsef's
To that
ballsack.
end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
Main characters in one group and side characters in the other.
Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
Man, this dude's hardcore.
Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask.
And
I'm
also the
counting
other
on
one.
You and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
We've no time for
No one said the plan
racism.
was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why
Pardon
you
me.
get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
Don't know what we
And
can
if
do
we
in
say no?
15 minutes.
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
Oh, okay.
And
Make
I
me
go
feel
back to
pressured.
being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
We barely know each other, dude.
I want to
Like, a
fight.
story like this needs to be set up. Like, there needs to be some sort of, like,
What?
oh, man, we're
What are you
slaves,
fighting
but there's
for?
talk of a rebellion. I wonder, you know, oh, man, it's the rebellion
To free the
leader.
Danes
Like,
from the
he's
yoke of
bringing
their
us
abusive
supplies. Like,
oppressors.
you kind of have to, like, work up to this.
To no longer die at the whim of another.
The pacing is,
To
like,
break the shackles of our enslavers. To
not
live
there.
and taste freedom.
Like, even if that shit
Now
is
you're
boring, like, it needs to
I
happen
believe
for
we
the
have
proper
our ace in the
pacing.
hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what
It's
about
like
you?
I'm a slave and all of a sudden I'm in the rebellion? Wow, that was fast.
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
And then the pink-haired space princess came out of nowhere.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
So here's a prediction, right? Judging by how the game's went in the
Good.
past.
May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign.
Like, we're gonna get there, there's gonna be a big revelation. We don't beat the dude.
To
All
your
these
battle
dudes
stations,
die,
everyone.
and me and Shion are by ourselves, and we have to rebuild a resistance of some kind. Place your bets. Just because that's how these games work. Take the Kiered Garrison elevator to the castle. Yeah, we were just there, so let us return. Why does it hate the 5 realms? Because it can't be this
Balsa's
simple. It's like
castle should be
already
just
like
above
one
us.
lord is
All
down.
right.
That's like really
Let's
fast
use that elevator
in
thing.
terms of pacing. It's not very well paced. Alright, the elevator will take you to Glanymede Castle. Okay. You say so, soldier. Trench of Flames. Different elemental variants of astral energy is siphoned from each, with downed slaves exploited to do the grunt work. Infiltrate the castle from the back entrance. Hehe. Don't mind if I do. Not enough people like the back entrance, in my opinion. Oh, hell, one of our soldiers already dead.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Get up! I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the
Hey there.
time to be worrying about
Dog
him?
ears.
We still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Even, you know, in the midst of this crazy-ass battle that we're in. No time to stop and smell the roses. They're causing a distraction for us. A trench of fire surrounding Lord Balsev's castle. The only way across it and to other air realms is via the imposing gates of fire. Oh, okay. They want me to look at this.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not
I
saying
live
this
for
worry,
battle.
but you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
Excuse me, sorry.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
Deal?
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Okay. Saffron. Castle gates. I'm guessing that's the direction we came from. You probably don't want us to go back in that direction. Correct. No, they're making a distraction for us. We can't go this way. Oh, I guess this is the way to go. So what's over here? The distraction I talked about earlier. Okay, so obviously they don't want us to go that way. So how close can we get? Okay, there's an owl over here. Good thing I came back. Oh, it's got an eye patch.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Fast point travel added. Well, good thing I found it. Okay. I don't know, I'm kind of paranoid. Hopefully there's nothing under that tree over there. Okay, there's nothing here. I don't know how much longer I'll hold. Quick, run! Yeah. Like I said, the pacing for this game is just kind of too fast. Needs to be some build-up, man. It's locked. Okay. I know we're in for a big fight, but I don't want either of you dying, okay? The best victories are the ones where all come out alive. Okay. We'll do. I mean, I know we're not going to die because we're main characters. I don't know the same. Don't know if it's the same for you. So that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, okay. I wonder where I should go. Get down from there, you'll find yourself right by the castle's back entrance. We're counting on you. Down there, no time to look around up here.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall.
Go over there. No time to talk about things. Man, there's enemies here too. Glanymede Castle. First dungeon, maybe? I mean, dungeons aren't what they used to be in these newer games, so I hesitate to call it a dungeon. It's so hot in here.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But
You
this
don't
is
know
a
what might
fire
happen up
area.
ahead.
I mean, don't they resist it here?
It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Reach into your chest, or how's this gonna work? It's so glittery. Just gonna grab it, so don't freak out. It's also like Tales of
I took the liberty of
Destiny
cutting the flow of energy from the master core.
with like the
I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power.
what do you call those? The sword daimos,
Try
those
not
like
to
sword
forget that.
spirits that everybody gets. Need to do a playthrough of that as well. Oh man. Blazing sword. Infernal Torrent. A sweeping blazing sword attack that burns the area around an enemy to a crisp. Inflicts self-damage when used. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Increased down damage. Increasing amount of damage dealt to enemies who have been downed. Fascinating. Mid-air evasion. That seems like that one would be pretty good. I'm thinking I want to get that. And what do we have here? Easier perfect evading / guarding. That might be useful. What's over here? Flaming Edge Burst. Allow the Flaming Edge to be charged in exchange for greater damage dealt, but also at the cost of more HP consumed. Ooh, Rising Phoenix. Increased down damage. Okay, well, we'll see what I want. Iron Mask, boost attack, blazing sword, burning wave. Initiates a searing swing attack that burns Iron Mask's own body, able to down almost any enemy. It has a wide range and gains additional strength as more HP sacrifice. Oh, I see. So that's why the downed enemy damage is a thing. Okay. I was like, I don't know when he moves it down at all. I guess I do.
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Tutorial. Iron Mask's perk. Flaming Edge. Part 1. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold Y, X, or A, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold down the button longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mask's HP for power. Try landing 2 Infernal Torrents.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Go! It's over!
Pierce through!
Gemini Hawk!
Okay, so it has to be a blazing sword move. Interesting. Swallow Blade. Infernal Torrent. I should know it, right? Ow.
Here I go!
Okay, so it's not this. Try landing 2 Infernal Torrent. That's what I mean. Trigger, press and hold the button assigned to Swallow Blade. Oh, okay. So Swallow Blade turns into it. Interesting, interesting.
Swallow hard!
It's over! Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
Oh, okay.
Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike an enemy, press to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower HP. Oh, they're bringing back fatal strikes. Oh, come on, dude. I dodged that.
Try this!
There! Go! Only getting started! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Just how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble, but now we have another problem. Yeah, the Swall of Flames. You think this is Balsef's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them? Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. What do you propose then? I can tell that these flames are definitely made of fire stall energy. I'm thinking we use my master core to see if we can interfere with it and then absorb them with the blazing sword. Sure, I can do that. So the blazing sword's kind of like the sorcerer's ring.
That took more energy than I expected.
Oh. Cost CP? That's lame. You're gonna charge me mana to solve puzzles?
Sure.
That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can
I have to use
Good.
mana?
We're pressed for time.
Oh, we can avoid this fight if we wanted, but why would we?
Gotta break through! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Slash!
There! Go! You're mine!
You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Oh, shit. Okay, so don't want to do that if they're about to hit me.
Try harder! No chance! No escape! Pierce through! Rising weapon!
By the power of
You're mine!
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't try to do that blazing sword shit unless there's only one enemy.
Here, let me help.
You're mine! Here I come!
I've been downed.
Infernal Torrent! Here I come! You're finished! Infernal Torrent!
Okay, so you don't really want to use that move too much, do you?
I can feel my power growing!
Look at that experience, baby. Oh, I see.
No choice! Here I come!
Here I go. You're mine.
You're mine!
2, 3, 4.
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
It's over.
Here I come!
So does it only work with that move for now, or can I do it with any of them?
Barely.
Doesn't say that it has specifically
Be a
be
blip
that
on our
move.
radar.
16, jeez. I guess if we didn't want to go all the way around. Spin it around and around. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Where does this go? Spirit vessel. Stationed in the center of each of the 5 realms, there's a device.
Looks like
Okay, so that's probably where we're
there's still
supposed
some
to go.
soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The
Got
diversion
this
must be
elevator.
working.
What? Why is this elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. Let's look around for one. Might find it lying around somewhere on the upper floors. Okay, so we're supposed to come back here. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Oh, you can refight those dudes. They're worth 100-something experience. But we're gonna watch this first.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
Oh, okay.
You mean because of your thorns?
Yeah, sure. I'm
You're a surprisingly
the
nice
perfect
person.
rose.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I
No,
know
here we
everything
fucking
about
go.
you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
You think his mask is kind of funny? Yeah.
I know you didn't mean anything bad by
It's
what
hard
you
to take
said.
shit
The
shit
throne room is
seriously,
up on
these
the next
cutscenes
floor.
with him in them.
That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Okay. Let's kill these dudes first, and then we'll call it a stream. Ow! Fuck off, dude.
You're mine! You're finished! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Okay, so the move doesn't work.
I'm not done! Slack!
Yes, it only works
Barely a
on
blip
Swallow
on our
Blade for
radar.
now. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go shower and get ready to go sleep because I'll be up again and streaming again tomorrow morning. Excuse me. This was only a special secondary stream because this game just barely came out. But yeah, thanks Age for saying hi and keeping me company, and thanks Shuggies and Little Mary for the follows. And sorry that the stream was so laggy, but in the future it shouldn't be laggy. It doesn't say I've dropped any frames, so yeah, I'm gonna call it here, edit this down, and get these uploaded. So yeah, thanks. See you guys tomorrow.